I didn't like him as much.
So
Although whenever I did play him, I was like, I'm a droidica.
I never even made that connection.
And then I
So-
ran them. I would run people over and then mow down
So-
run people over and then undo myself and then just
Mhm.
start fucking murdering everyone else with the
So,
guns. And
I
just
tend
all
to
like,
play
I'm
Mercy
Star
or
Wars.
Moira for support, depending on when's not available. I tend to play a Wrecking
Mhm.
Ball and just pick who the hell ever's left for tank. And then if I have to play DPS, I enjoyed playing Ashe earlier, actually. So that was fun.
So you're fleshing out your
Yeah, that way
your
if I
ability
have
to play.
if I have to go one, I at least have people that I can go to. So
Yeah. I always made sure to have at least one thing that I could do for
I
if
try to
games
keep
have that kind of synergy. I always make sure I
Right.
always find one of each category that I can play. That's like the first thing that I do is
Mhm.
figure out which one that I can play in each category the best. So that way I have one for any occasion. Like, for example, somebody decides to snatch up one of my mains. I can go, okay, well, I have my other mains I can fall back on.
Oh yeah, by the way, so there's
Or
competitive
if
no
I need
limits
to
right
roll
now.
fill. No limits? Oh.
Yeah.
I
No
remember
limits
no limits.
competitive. Competitive.
What?
Yes!
Competitive? No
Yes!
limits. Oh. I remember one time whenever me and my friend tried
Hang on,
jumping into
Sky.
competitive.
Hang on.
My friend was immediately bashed on. Do you want to know why?
Why?
Because one of his mains, his DPS main,
Mhm.
is May.
Oh god.
Yes, he freezes people.
Yeah, wait, is it showing the right one? No, it's not. Okay.
Like,
Hold
for
up.
whatever reason, he just loved playing May. And everyone's just all, and he's just all like, I like playing May. And then I was like, a lot of people consider May to be kind of toxic, right? And he was all like,
Okay,
really?
Sky, check
The
the
funny
stream
thing
real
is, he himself is like one of the least toxic people I know.
check the stream real quick. I'm streaming in
Competitive
Discord
no
right now.
limits. Oh god, competitive no limits. Dear lord.
Oh, no, I'm not doing that.
What have they done?
They've made something good.
No.
Oh boy.
That's just gonna break out the toxic sweats. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Ugh.
What?
I'm just too... Dustin, I'm gonna tell you the same thing that I basically told Killstreak. This
no.
day is just amazing.
Oh, that. You already told me, you moron.
No, but I'm just saying, my happiness right now knows just absolutely no bounds right now. I am literally not gonna let anything ruin this day for me. My happiness is currently an impregnable wall.
That's good, I guess.
I'm going to have an amazing time today.
Welcome to Paris.
And I'm going to be fucking absolutely filled with
My business?
serotonin by the end of this night.
Serotonin?
And then I will go to bed with a smile on my face.
Oh.
Yeah,
What's serotonin?
Serotonin's like one of the fucking happy juices in your brain.
What's happy
That
juice?
one.
What's happy?
Well, I thought serotonin was
Now
the
entering the black
female hormone.
Is it?
I thought that was.
My
I thought
business?
that was,
My
whatchamacallit?
enemy in my
Um,
Are you a lawnmower?
no, it's not hormones. I think that's for both male and female.
Yeah. Estrogen.
What is it called? Estrogen. Yes.
Estrogen. Okay, that's what it
estrogen.
was.
Estrogen is female, is the stuff that... Did you know that if a dude has too much estrogen, they can look like a chick? So you
Yes.
end up with scraps. It's not really exclusively female, because there are ways to, like, induce it into males very heavily. It's just males don't naturally produce a lot of it.
That's okay. Shit.
But
Biology.
Serotonin is one of the two happy juices in your brain. There's
Happy
serotonin,
juice.
and then there's serotonin and what was the other one?
Dopamine.
Yes, dopamine.
Cocaine.
Dopamine and serotonin are your happy juices. Dopamine's from something else, though. You get dopamine. Your brain rewards you with dopamine when other things happen. This situation warrants serotonin.
Oh my god, why?
And then melatonin is for your sleepy time.
I take melatonin.
Yeah, but I'm saying your body
When
also
someone's-
produces it naturally.
When someone needs a fire lit under their ass to get working, it's not meant literally.
Hmm.
Oh my god. No, some dude sitting in
My
a chair
body-
like some dude
my
sitting in
body
a
does
chair
not
at
produce
a
melatonin. Sad.
here, I'll tag you in it.
I have like a huge problem with getting to sleep. My body does not like to give me the sleepy juice. Sometimes it gives me one of the two happy juices. Sometimes. But today I am forcing it to give me the happy juice, so that way I can just ride an emotional high for the day.
Alright, okay, I'm not doing this shit.
So yeah, just letting you know my state of mind will be unchanged for today.
That's unfortunate.
Hopefully.
Time elapsed, a minute 37. Holy
Not
crap.
hopefully, I'm keeping it that way.
Okay, 8. Oh my god, no, this is. Okay, arcade mode. I'm not doing 1v1 duel. 8-player free for all. Let's do
1v1
quick
duel.
play.
1v1 me, bro.
I fucking
No,
love that
thanks.
they named Dustin.
Welcome to
He was also making a bit of a joke because literally, Modern Warfare 2019 made that a game mode.
1v1?
Business?
It's called 1v1 me, bro.
Oh my god.
Literally straight up called 1v1 me, bro. Guess what map it's on?
What?
Rust.
I don't know what that is.
A map that people used to always call out for 1v1s.
Oh.
Like, basically, it's like achieved meme status. Rust has achieved meme status, which isn't always a good thing, at least in the case of Call of Duty, but in Rust's case, it was a good thing. It was like really popular because it's a small map with like decent verticality, so you got a bunch of spots that you can poke in out of and surprise your one adversary that's on the map.
Right.
Unlike Shipment.
God, I don't even
Where
play
it's
Call of
all-
Duty. I can just look at shipment and go, oh no.
Shipment's too tiny. It's smaller than Rust.
Oh
and
my
there's
god, I
no verticality, so
God, I
good
played
luck
on this
outwitting
map.
your enemy. That is entirely skill-based. Whoever is faster.
How y'all doing?
Peace be upon you.
But yeah, so
Okay,
it's kinda
this
funny.
Sky, this Zenyatta just orb of discorded me and then just stood there waiting for me to have a reaction. I just sat there, waved hello, and then crouch spammed, and he did the same.
Hello.
That's funny.
I'm just in a skirmish
funny as
waiting. That's what. Oh, I love that. Like I don't. Yes. I will say I did kind of miss about the Overwatch community. It is a good community sometimes, most of the time.
I was about to say.
Yeah, I can't.
Okay, when you find the good and wholesome ones, they're good and wholesome as fuck.
And then when you find the toxic ones, you're like, oh Jesus, are
When
you?
you find the toxic
It's like,
ones,
are you a toxic waste dump, sir? like,
it's more than just toxicity because you also find the politically correct people
Oh god,
and
I don't
the
even consider them people.
SJWs.
Prepare to
But
Yeah,
no,
no, I feel like a lot of the toxic people are like
oh.
that side of the things because I noticed that a lot of people are just like, oh hey, I fixed this character design, and you know how when they mean fix, they mean like they made them fat or they changed their skin color. or
Oh
sometimes
yeah,
both,
they did
Or
shit
sometimes
like
they
that.
changed their gender, or
Mhm.
sometimes they change their gender identity.
Never stop fighting
Right.
for what you believe in.
I hate this
So I'm
shit,
just
dude.
like, ugh.
But yeah, ignoring
ruined-
that, I was like, ignoring that
experience for
bullshit.
everyone.
I might.
But when you get like the toxic players, it's like, did a toxic waste dump just grow legs and a personality? Because that's what you're making me think of.
So,
Yeah, I know, right?
My southern
Oh, I
accent just
fucking
kicked
love-
in, didn't it?
I love this one meme. It just killed me because, you know, I'm a huge fan of fucking Fallout New Vegas and shit.
ازيك؟
There's a fucking DLC that you can go to called the Sierra Madre, and there's a special thing about it is that there's like this toxic damaging fog that's all over the place, and it gives you a notification when you enter and leave the fog. It says whenever you leave it says you are no longer being poisoned by a toxic cloud. And it's just like somebody posted a meme with that, and it says when you delete Twitter, you're no longer being poisoned by a toxic cloud. I was fucking dying. I like how Twitter has become like the all and all toxic.
Right.
I feel. Here's the thing that I hate is like you got Twitter and then you got the other one that starts with a T.
Tumblr.
Yes. They're both toxic, but they're both completely different from each other. They're both a completely different form of toxic.
Didn't Tumblr just get like nerfed into the ground?
Both places suck ass, and I don't like to be on either.
I was on Tumblr for a while.
I've noticed that they aren't quite they're both toxic, yes, but they aren't quite the same toxic.
I wasn't cut out.
The
for
wholesome
like
ones in
toxic
Overwatch are
about
really
different
crazy ones in real life. Yeah, like that's. I just want to have fun. I don't want to sit here and, foam at the mouth out of my throat.
Enemy turrets down.
Like
Ow.
fucking, like goddamn, you can taste the venom on their lips.
Right, God, how did I
Are
that bad?
Are you a snake? Are you a snake?
Let him sleep. Let him sleep.
Are you fucking so toxic that venom just leaks from your very jaws?
Right.
Are you a lizard person?
Do I need to sleep you again, Doomfist? Come here.
Are you playing Ana?
Yes. Well, they took. Okay, so they took Mercy. We had 2 tanks and 2 DPS. So I'm just like, let me just go Ana, because that's my. Ow! I just got fisted.
Ana was my primary healer that I would play.
Okay, Doomfist Meteor Strike when you're navigating it, it just makes me think of like an RTS.
Oh right.
This is not my time.
Yeah, no, Doomfist has like a really weird playstyle. A friend of mine absolutely loved to play him. Like, he was his favorite fucking damage dealer. I don't remember what his favorite dealer is, but I remember his favorite damage dealer was Doomfist, and his favorite tank was D.Va. I don't remember what his favorite
from worse.
Oh, did you hear about?
Oh, I remember who it was. It was Zenyatta.
I am terrible with Zenyatta.
His
Like,
main,
I am
his mates were
god-awful.
Zenyatta, Doomfist, and D.Va.
I hate Symmetra.
I have 2 friends who play the exact same healer,
Who?
but they both have 2 different other mains.
Thank you. Thank you.
One of my friends plays for his tank he plays Roadhog, and for his damage he plays either Mei or
Okay,
or
I will say this.
or Turbjorn.
Oh yeah, did you hear about his ult getting changed?
Sorry,
But his healer was Lucio. And then my other friend also played Lucio, but his damage dealer was Genji, and his tank was I think it was Zarya. But anyway, what?
Eyes on the bad guy.
I said, did you hear about Torb's ultimate change?
No, I didn't. What'd they do?
It's Molten Core, and it still ranks up his and it still gives him damage boost. But now he just spews molten jizz
More
everywhere.
than that to keep me out of the
Funny.
fight.
By the way, how about that jizz of mayonnaise?
I am merciless.
Did I send you that? Please tell me I sent you that.
He did. So just you literally just vomit fucking lava all over the place now.
Pretty much.
Bruh. Then again, it was always annoying to have that little no fucking. Oh my god.
No, he's still.
The
He's.
funniest fucking thing happened to a teammate of mine.
Oh no, what happened?
I wasn't cut out for it.
Well, not teammate, one of my friends.
Ready to
He
deploy.
was trying to block off an area where enemies were, but he didn't know all of his teammates were in that area, so he put up May's ice wall, and it blocked all the teammates in, and all you hear is
You're powered up. Get in there.
and then Torbjorn proceeded to beat all of his teammates to death with a hammer. And then when the ice wall cleared, he just saw Torbjorn standing there, and literally every single one of his teammates, all of his team members were just dead there. So he just froze himself in place.
Oh my god.
He did the only thing that May can do to protect herself. Freeze herself.
Okay,
from
that's a
ice.
cool looking Baptiste gun skin.
It made me fucking die.
I thought this guy's name was Terminator. I'm like, did I just get killed by a Baptiste named Terminator? I would have loved that. It's Terminator. Okay, I guess it is a way of saying Terminator.
Maybe.
I don't like that. I don't like that sound. I just hear something behind me. It's just.
I'm trying to think of who the characters that I always hated to see was. Symmetra's up there. I always hated seeing Symmetra.
This is not the end.
Oh! I remember one. Widowmaker.
Oh god. Widowmaker in that.
Oh yeah, I play Widowmaker.
Good luck avoiding the fucking sniper rifle with a massive ass hitbox like Reinhardt's.
Oh god, yeah.
Yeah, no,
I
she
swear
would
to
always,
God, if there's just a Doomfist behind us, I'm gonna be pissed.
she would just basically when I put my shield down, she would just pop my tiny little head.
Oh no! I just got solo ulted by D.Va.
I'm just like one space marine gets taken down by one sniper. Goddamn.
Sky, I just got solo ulted by D.Va.
Well then,
I don't think they were trying to when it happened.
let's see, who's another one that I hate seeing? Oh yeah, Reaper. Because once again, my fucking hitbox. Most of my least favorite characters are mostly from my time played as Reinhardt. Because yes, I have a DPS main, yes, I have a healer main, but I probably played Reinhardt the most out of any character. And most of my hatred comes towards characters that specifically are meant to counter him.
Well, at least I saved my team.
Reaper and Widowmaker are both pretty big counters to Reinhardt. Because of course he can't do anything against a sniper. And fucking Reaper has... Did you know Reaper actually has a damage bonus if all of his pellets land?
Really?
Yes.
Oh no, the 7-Eleven ulted.
And of course, whose hitbox is the chunkiest in the game?
Hammond's.
Hammond's, Reinhardt, and Roadhog.
You're powered up. Get in there.
Reaper is specifically meant to counter tanks, and he is a hard counter.
Well, they just knocked out both of our healers.
Let's see, who's another one that I hate going against? Any characters that had the ability to either move away, like Lucio, or, yes, I actually love and hate one of my mains, Farah, because Reinhardt can't do anything against her. If she's good enough and she stays in the air, she can not only just stay out of my hammer's range, but she can keep bullying me with her fucking pulse missile.
That hurt popping that out.
Pushing me away. So that way I can't even... The one projectile I have, I can't even use it against her if she's good enough.
Just getting started.
And then fucking Lucio, because he'll just skate himself all the way up a fucking wall. Like a goddamn spider.
Wait, I got an endorsement shot. How was I a shot caller? What?
It's funny.
Okay,
It's
cool,
funny
I'll
as
take
fuck.
it. No, see, I just hurt my arm.
Oof.
Good job.
Well, my keyboard likes to get stuck if it's put in a certain area. I think it's jammed back there enough.
Mm-hmm.
I had to literally take my arm under it, put my hand in the back, and just yank it. Oh, it didn't. Oh, it hurt. Oh, that one hurt. That was a doozy.
I don't know if a lot of these people in the early days were people who were coming from TF2 to try out Overwatch or not, but I noticed a lot back in my early days of playing that anytime that I picked Reinhardt, there was always a Mercy glued to me. And I don't know if they were trying to go for the medic-heavy dynamic from TF2, or if that's literally just supposed to be a viable meta option, is glue your Mercy to the Reinhardt.
Well, I mean,
But
here's the thing.
anytime that I saw a Mercy in my team, 95% of the time, they'd be on me more than anyone else.
Well, that's because you're supposed to heal your tank, so long as they're not charging off like a bunch of idiots, like my last...
That's the thing, is I hardly ever would, and they would just keep their heat.